Hello, welcome again. So this is the part 2 of the video. So now I'm going to log in as an admin, as a landlord, and then to view my property and then the application which were applied. Okay, so basically I start here by providing in my credentials. I've already registered as a landlord. So basically you could come here, then provide my number. You can use the same number on different users, but you can't use the same number of the same user. Let's say you can't be a landlord and then use the same number, or be a tenant and use the same number. All right, so here you log in as a landlord. Here select landlord and then log in as a landlord. Okay, you can also review this. Then when you log in here as a landlord, so basically this landlord is having this is the overview of the dashboard of the landlord over here, as you can see when I scroll from here. So these are the activities are done by adding the photos. You can come here to view the details from here, and then he can come here and then he say mark this as read. He has already read this notification from all activity over here. Okay, and then you can also filter on different filters. So you could come back and into the dashboard. Also there are these notification. You see this notification. So they are saying you have an application from Henry Tenant today. You was applied today. You can come here, then review the details over here. So you have one application from Henry Tenant. So this is the application we submitted the other time. You could come here and then you say mark as read also the notification. You have seen it. Okay, then you can close here and then you come back this side. So here also the landlord has we can make payments from here for the particular rental house. You can check for maintenance requests from here, maintenance. Then you can also view the messages from the tenant. You can also view the applications. You can also view the send notification to the tenants, and then see the notifications and then the activity is done. Up here we are just showing the properties occupied, then the application is made here, then the tenants not yet. So the dashboard is so far I have already 5 properties uploaded. Tenants I have 0, rent I have 0, then the application I also have this 0. Also the landlord can come here to view his profile, okay, landlord account, then also these details, and you can log out from here down here. Okay, so you can come back here. So last time we submitted an application. So how do we view it, that application? Basically what we do, you come as a landlord, you come to the application is here. Okay, application, you click in it, it loads your application. So this was the house, and then the tenant information is here. You could click here to review the applications. So these are the details of that particular tenant over here. Then you scroll down, then approve applications. You can approve and then decline from here. Okay, so you can approve and then you easily, no problem. And then here you approve. Then by approving, now it becomes your not yet a tenant, but you have approved him. And on the other side of the tenant, he receives that notification that you have approved him. Okay, he receives that notification that you have approved him. Okay, so this tenant, see now the status is approved. Okay, so we can come back here, and then now after approving this tenant, he's now being listed from here when you come to your tenant, but it's not yet shown here. So you come here. Now when this tenant moves in and start living in your house, that's when you become your full tenant here. Okay, you can say add tenant by clicking in there. So by clicking in there, and then after adding it, so far there is no applications, you could come back here to tenants, and then you view your tenant from here. Okay, so here you can also have controls on the tenant. You can view the details, you can call, you can email, you can not sim, send notification, you can tenant, the payment, add the payment, then you can even delete. So we are going to come back in the next video to show you how to do this actions on that particular tenant. So basically, when you're adding him, or you have added him, he becomes your tenant. So here on the dashboard, it will be reading what tenants, the tenants you're having. So then the other time we'll send a message. So to view the message being sent from the other part one video, you could come here to messages and then you view that message. So this guy, this particular person sent to you a message, you can click in here, you can view, and even you can reply from here. Okay, see. Then after, you can click submit here. Okay, yeah. So then the tenant will also be viewing this message or the reply message. So you can come back here to view the messages. Then sending that's all about the tenant. Then the notifications or notices, you could come here. The notices, you could come here to tenant if you want to send a particular notice to your tenant. Let's say here you will send him notice, then you say, I want my money. I want my money. That is the title, and then the message we say next month. So this is just a demonstration of sending a message. Then you could come here to the particular tenant you're having, you select the priority here, and even the expiry date is, you can choose, or you can use the default one, and then you could create the notes. So when you create the notes, this tenant gets this note, he gets notified, about that notification you have sent to him. Okay, so you could come back here also. Let's come to the dashboard. So this is the message. So we are going to come back showing the maintenance. So you could come to the notes, and then you can make some changes over here to it. Then you could also view, these are just your activities. Basically, let's go back to the tenant use, and then we come back on the maintenance here, because the request is being submitted by what, the tenant to here. Okay, because of longness of the video, let me log out, and then we come back to the tenant. All right, thank you.